Hi, I'm Mikkel, and this is my video about making a wooden Optimist pram or Optimist dinghy, such as the one you see on the screen right now. This is the Optimist dinghy that I've been making for the last 3 months and which I've just finished. So I'm a boat building student based in Copenhagen, Denmark, and I've been at this boat building school since January, which is for about 6 months now. So and this was the first boat that I built. And I've taken a lot of photos along the way, and I'll run you through all those photos, so in case you'd ever want to build an Optimus Prime, this might be useful for you. So here's the workshop that we've been working out of. I did the project with two friends, two colleagues. We had 3 weeks, which wasn't really enough, but we did the basic things, and after that I finished it mainly by myself. So I found some old Optimist masts, which we started out by finishing. So had 4 masts. One of them became the mast for the Optimist after peeling off all the old varnish and stuff. The other one became the boom, and the third one became the sprit. The fourth one was used for small parts. So this is making a straight line. In order to be able to plane it down, we wanted it to be a little bit thinner for the boom and for the sprit. So to make a straight line, in order to make this round peg, first an octagon, that's what it's called, an octagon, and then make it, with 16 edges, and then finally round it off. So that's how we made it thinner than it was to begin with. So, but in order to make this octagon, we need to have the straight lines. They are made by pulling the string along the way. And these are the drawings that we used. We found them online. I'll add a link to that under the video. So those are the original drawings made by Clark Mills back in 1948. And just a brief note about the Optimus Prime is that his idea was that everybody should get the chance to sail. It shouldn't be expensive. The idea of the Optimus Prime was to make a soapbox car for the sea, so to say, and everybody should be able to build it with readily available materials that you can buy in any hardware store, and you should be able to build it in your garage using normal hand tools. And I would say that it's possible, but it takes a while and it's not that easy. So these are the drawings. Oops. And this is what the finished what the finished boat will look like. And actually I think the drawings are pretty good and the explanations are pretty good, but you still need to do quite a bit of thinking yourself. We actually followed the original drawings quite closely, although modern Optimist dinghies are a little bit different, especially with regard to the rigging. So what you see here, the main sheet, is done differently today. So, but we wanted to do it the original way. The rudder also looks quite different in modern boats. So because we didn't have the plywood and the other wood materials that we needed, we started out by doing some small stuff. These are some clamps for the mast we did in oak. This is the paddle, which was glued together. So there's a middle section and then there are 2 sections on the side. It was cut out with a bandsaw in a rough shape, and then it was planed using spoke shave and normal plane to get the final shape. Of course, it was sanded eventually to get a very smooth surface. So this is planing down the mast. I don't remember if it's for the rudder, or if it's for the boom, or if it's for the sprit. Might be for the boom actually. lot of nice shadings. During the weekend, I started out making the name sign. Kirsten, that's my daughter, who's 4 years old now. Not quite old enough to sail it herself, but it won't be long, I think. Maybe 2 or 3 years, then she'll probably be able to sail it herself. So, starting out by making this this name sign, had a small piece of mahogany. Nice little project. The design for it was based on traditional Danish sailboats. So it's not really a dinghy sign, but I liked it anyway. And of course the name had to be painted golden. Okay, so this is starting out with the actual Optimist dinghy. So you build it upside down. You make this building template, and then you build the dinghy upside down on this template. It's very simple construction, but of course it needs to be extremely precise, because if this is not precise, then your boat won't be precise. So you need to check the